Click on New Conversation. Select the phone number that you'd like to use. If you want to send it to a list, click the list. You can also use our pre-filled messages. If you've already saved messages that you send all of the time, you can select it right there. And then you hit send. And it's going to go out to everyone in your list. Let's go over and check it on the iPhone now. We can see there's the message, and there's the message that we just sent. If I go ahead and respond here on the phone, as you can see, it shows right up in SMS Conversations. Now I can continue the conversation and connect with my client. It's as simple as that. Now let's take a look at some of our more popular features. You can save your own pre-filled messages. So you just come right here and you would type whatever you want to be your message that goes out. We've also got lists. You can create as many lists as you want, and you can have them broken up. And a lot of times what people will do is they'll have SMS Conversations directly integrate with their lead sources. And so they might have, okay, this person requested how to list and sell a home in 90 days. And I'm going to have them added to this list. And then maybe when you talk to them, they're like, oh, you know what? I need to transfer them over to the other list. That's going to be a better list for them to be on. So you can do that too up here in the conversations. Is we can go, hey, you know what? This is someone, I need to add them to this list. I'm going to go ahead and add them right there. Our phone numbers actually have a couple of different options to them. And so one is just what we call SMS Conversations and voice. It allows you to text back and forth and also receive calls or voice messages. And you can have the number automatically redirect to your main office line or your cell phone or anything like that. Or what we do a lot of times is we'll pre-record what's called a free recorded message, offering people some information about whatever they're calling in about. And if someone wants to press 1 at any time, it can be redirected directly to you. Or you just don't tell them that they can press 1. And at the end of that, it's going to beep just like a voicemail, and they can leave a message. When they leave a message, those voicemails are emailed to you, and you'll also find them up here in your voicemails tab. So if you ever want to go back and re-listen to them again, that's right where they are. Our system has the ability to do Sly voicemails. So with a Sly voicemail, that's where you can send a voicemail directly to someone's cell phone without their phone ringing. So we'd come over here to our voice messages area. We'd click add a message. And you can do the text where you just type in the text and it automatically turns it into an audio, but that sounds very, very robotic. So I don't encourage you to use it. I would use audio. I get really clear on what I'm going to call this. I want to say this is someone who's called in for this particular consumer guide. I can either upload an MP3 file or I can record it. And when I record it, I put in my phone number. And as soon as I hit save, it's going to go ahead and call my phone and walk me through how I can record the message. One of the greatest things about this system is the fact that we do integrate with Zapier. And what that means is through Zapier, you're able to integrate with almost every major CRM that's out there, autoresponder, integrate directly with Facebook ad generation, and you're able to have people added directly to your list. You're able to have text messages and Sly broadcast directly sent out to someone. Another type of phone option that you're able to use is what we call keyword and voice. And what keyword is this allows you, if you're a public speaker, author, or maybe you run TV commercials or anything like that, and you tell people, hey, if you would like more information, or if you're a speaker, if you would like the slides that I'm using for the PowerPoint today, go ahead and text the keyword join to this phone number. And what's going to happen when someone texts that keyword? You can have it say anything you want, but what we basically recommend is tell us your name. We'll ask for your email next. They'll type in their first name, their first and last name, kind of doesn't matter. Our system's going to automatically do what's called parsing their name, splitting up their first and their last name. And so it's going to go perfect Pete, if it was me, Now reply back with your email. Then they reply back with their email. And then you tell them, okay, here's the list I'd like those people to be added to. And it's going to go ahead and add people directly to those lists. And of course, we still want that phone number, if someone were to call it, to do something. So you can have a voicemail that just tells them, hey, thanks so much. You must be calling about the slides that we offer today. At the tone, go ahead and leave your name and email, and we'll get that right out to you right away. And then you would just simply save it like that. And that's going to automatically be emailed to you. So these are the core features that we've got. What I would highly, highly recommend to you, if you would like to find out more about the system or find out if it's right for you, go ahead and text us at 562-553-0006, and we will be happy to talk with you personally.